What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. My name is Flip.
I'm Element.
And today we are reacting to Parasite.
What to say about this movie?
I don't know.
There's so many things going on so many different levels. The psychology.
Everything was done, shall I say, perfectly. I'm not sure. I just watched it. We just watched it, right? Like, this is literally 2 minutes after the ending credits. I'm kind of impressed of just about how this movie unfolded before my eyes. I was hearing so many rave reviews from critics and from people and friends and fans. I wasn't sure what to expect. I thought it was going to be one of those shock and awe Korean movies that we've come to love. You know, the ones that just kind of has this really crazy, gory ending. Well, it wasn't the gory ending that I expected. Movies like I Saw the Devil or even Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, you know, those types of Korean movies that kind of just have this really shocking revelation at the end. Sometimes very gory and sometimes very disturbing. That's not what we got here. I thought this movie was very pleasantly laid out in terms of the storytelling. You know, the family is very poor. They live in like a basement.
Yes. And
they're a family of con artists, right? And they manage to con their way into the lives of this really rich family, the Parks. Mm-hmm. And it unfolds, and soon it ensues.
It went from 0 to 100 rather quickly. At the very end, when you thought like they were going to be outed or their plan was going to be exposed, you know, it went whoosh.
It went south.
Yeah, very, very quickly.
What was the symbolism between that landscaping rock or the philosopher or thinker's rock or something like that? What it was?
The scholar's rock?
The scholar's rock.
I think it was, as Kevin puts it, very metaphorical.
Everything was very metaphorical, I guess. It was very karmic, though. Like, the way they calmed themselves into that family's life. They killed the housekeeper, the old housekeeper, and then Jessica, she dies ultimately, which was the shocking part for me because I really liked her character. I was rooting for this family to succeed.
Of course. It's very natural to think that you want things to work out for them. Obviously we all know that stuff just can't work out. I mean, especially how the narrative kind of unfolded with all of the circumstances surrounding the old housekeeper and her husband, and I guess the metaphor you're trying to look for is they got the rock from Min, and the first part of their plan arrived when he sought out Kevin as a replacement, and he got into the house, and from there like dovetailed into all of the things that unfolded that led their whole family into the house, and then at the end he got hit by that rock. I mean, like, yeah, some of the other things we can say about this movie: it was brilliantly shot. There's a lot of great cinematography, a lot of great angles, you know. The story was well paced, and it's just a really kind of smart and thought-provoking movie.
The thing that gets me the most is Kim Ji-taek, like how he just kind of exploded, like all of these resentments that he had about being poor, like his smell, like the comments of him smelling like the poor,
the semi-basement smell.
Right, the semi-basement smell led him to kill Mr. Park, and I thought that was very shocking. It all crumbled right in front of him, and then what does he do? He stabs the rich guy in the chest.
Yeah, and then, you know, he is forced to retreat into that very same basement.
Well,
very metaphorical, right?
Everything
finds
was
himself back into the basement.
Yes. I think there was a lot of symbolism in this film in terms of, you know, how the rich is portrayed and how the poor are portrayed, and just the juxtaposition and the contrast between the two.
Yeah, it's a very telling tale of first world problems, right? You know, you have the wife, Mr. Park, they're all talking about some silly stuff in their lives, giving them a hard time, and then meanwhile the family has to go back to a semi-basement that's flooded. They almost lose everything, and I think that was just like the starting point of well, it started when they were hiding underneath the table, but just everything boiled over, and like this film was just smart in every way, and was just a great movie, man. It was just great.
It was a great movie.
In any case, leave it in the comment section down below what you thought of Parasite starring Kang Ho Song, and yeah, tell us if it shocked you as much as it shocked us, what you thought of the movie in general, and that'll do it for our review of Parasite.
Once again, guys, thank you for joining us. Leave a like and leave your comments in the section below. Subscribe to our channel if you have not yet. Hit that bell notification for more videos from us, and we'll see you next time.